That's right. Yeah, that's right, Christina. I mean, well, it has been a incredibly challenging time period the last few weeks for my family and I. Like you noted, we had the California wildfires, and so people might be listening to this in the future, and at some point it'll be just an incredible moment in the past. But we've been in it for the last few weeks, where we sadly lost our house, but not only our house, but our community, our whole entire city. And people can relate to this, in different areas of the world for sure. I mean, you're from Ukraine, and obviously there's been huge devastation there, and there's been places all over the world where just people have had to overcome incredible adversity, right? Incredible adversity, and throughout so much time too. And that, I think, is something that connects us as humans, is that our ability to overcome adversity, our ability to connect with other people, whether through love, in some cases through the divine, through faith, in some cases just through community, whether it's a neighborhood coming together. And I was able to experience all that these last few weeks, where our whole community came together after all of this, and we've cried together, we've grieved together, we've mourned together, but we've also moved on together. And that is, it was so interesting, because this all coincided with the release of my story, which is all about the same thing. Valentine's, the Legend of Valentine is, yes, it's about this person who marries people in these clandestine weddings, but it's really about somebody who overcomes adversity, has faith, is a leader in his community, goes from being a warrior to a healer. I mean, it really, the parallels between the actual book and the story and what I've experienced in the last few weeks just in my own personal life have been incredible. And I think in some ways I've been able to relate to my protagonist on a much deeper level than ever before. And you talk about kindness. We've experienced incredible kindness from other people, where we've relocated to a different city in California, and the community here in San Luis Obispo has just been so gracious and so kind to us. And I think kindness is all about acting unselfishness and tapping into your heart, right? It's all about just seeing in others, themselves. I mean, to be able to see and reach out to your neighbor and love them as you love themselves. And that's what we've experienced in this last few weeks, is people just acting so gracious with my family, and extending so much generosity and kindness. And it's been wonderful. And it's so wonderful to see that. And especially this time period as we near Valentine's Day, because it really is all about being grateful for what we have, because life is short, so we might as well be kind humans, and be grateful for what we have. And a lot of this has also been, having the right attitude. I got done with this, and this whole experience, and at the end, I was just grateful to be alive, and my family to be alive, because you could sit there and focus on all the things that you just lost, these things, but we were really lucky. I mean, people say, "Are you crazy? How can you feel lucky? You just lost your house and everything you own." I said, "Well, I still got my family. I still got my friends. I mourn for the people that didn't make it out, but we'll rebuild. We'll be okay."